All right, we at Home Depot about to get some stuff for excuse me, start a garden. So we got 2 pre-cut 4x4, 3/4 inch piece of plywood for the top, and she's gonna get some sealant and seal it off.
Okay, so what I went ahead and did was buy 2 pieces of 4x4 pre-cut wood, and I'm going to get the landscape timber for the legs. It also suggested do a wood sealer, and basically what that'll do is help from all the water and moisture from warping the wood. And then we went ahead and got the 2 brushes along with the thingamajiggy to pour the sealer in it. So what I'm doing, I don't know if I told y'all, what I'm trying to do is go ahead and build a garden table. I want to start planting vegetables and herbs and all that good stuff. So this is my project, well, our project. So Gary's gonna help me.
Yeah, they don't make it our project. It makes it your project, and I'm just helping you.
Which includes you means our. It's more than one person. If it was mine, I'd be doing all this by myself.
That's not how I look at it. Why do you want it to be ours so badly?
Because it is ours.
Why do I have to claim this?
But you're gonna eat it too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm eating it. Doesn't mean it's mine.
You sure about you won't eat from the table. So,
My project, you know what I'm saying? This is your idea. This is what you want to do, something you're passionate about. I'm just like, okay, I'll eat it. Seriously. Yeah, I understand that, I'm supposed to be eating, but I ain't got the passion behind it like you do, so it should be your project.
Okay, so it's my project. So I went and picked up 2 kiddie pools, and I'm gonna make it kind of high so the dogs won't be able to get to it. Lift their legs.
About 2.5 feet off the ground.
So they won't be able to lift their legs and tea on my plants. I'll be very upset. I think I'll probably get that part to Barry.
Really? It's messed up, man.
I love you though.
Mm-hmm.
So this is part of it. I'm excited. I'm nervous. A good thing about building one is that you can always adjust it to your liking and how you want it to be. Like if I wanted to extend parts of it, I can. I'm not stuck in one frame box as other pre-bought tables and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So
configured.
That's what he said.
Setups.
So I'm excited, about to go home, take this, go ahead and stain it down, and hopefully if we have enough daylight, we can go ahead and put the legs on and get that part done, and then maybe either tomorrow or I should go see how much they have the sod for, because I'm gonna need that.
Sod?
For the not sod, soil.
Soil? Okay, yeah.
To see how much is the soil, so I can at least get that out of the way too. Mm-hmm. And maybe tomorrow, if I have enough time, I'll probably go look for some plants or whatever I want to put in the ground. Yeah, let's go look for some soil.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and price that.
All
right, see y'all later. Over here pricing the soil to see what I need. Elena, Home Depot, she's awesome. She's not a Home Depot
garden
associate, but she gardens at home, and she was telling me what I can use for as far as my soil. I know I need a topsoil, but it was kind of dense, and I wasn't sure if I needed to mix it with something else. She told me I do. I did not know so many different types of soil out here. You have container soil, raised bed soil, and in-ground soil. I thought dirt and soil was just dirt and soil. So right now what I'm trying to do is figure out which type of raised bed soil I want to use, but I am going to get some topsoil as well, so I'm trying to make sure I can mix those two. She said mix those two together, and basically that will help with the aeration for the topsoil, because the topsoil is so dense. So I'm thinking about I might do this one, because this one says no mixing. So I guess I can't add topsoil to this, but I could probably add it to this one, which is an organic plus, which is what I want to do. And I'm able to use fruits, vegetables, and herbs, which is also what I have wanted to plant. Right now I might just do some vegetables and herbs. I'm not sure how to do the fruits, so I'll have to figure that one out. Or something. So I think I'm going to go ahead and probably get maybe, you said 3 of these? I'm going to get 3 of these and probably 2 to 3 of the topsoil. And
you're going to see how much it is for the one pool, and then you'll know if you need to get some more.
Yeah, I'm going to see how much it is to get the one pool started, And if I need more, they got plenty of these out here, and I can always come back for it or whatever. So that's what we got. But Elena was awesome with that information. She spoke like a true professional.
Mm-hmm. She probably has a YouTube channel.
I wonder if she do.
You never know.
All right,
you should start one.
For
She
real.
don't have one.
All the information you have, you spoke, and I was just like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You hit every day. But it was good to run into her and know that she has the knowledge that she has. Because, you know, some people get jobs just to have a job and don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Or just regurgitate what somebody just told them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to go ahead and get some of this, some of that topsoil. I got to get some garden gloves or whatever. I'm going to ask her what else I need to do this with. Yeah, let me go holler at Elena some more. But this is what we're doing. Okay. Okay, so I stopped at Kelly's, which is like a market where you can buy plants and herbs and stuff. Just to see what they had left. I know I'm late with starting, so all the cabbage plants that they had is gone. Basically what I'm seeing is tomatoes, some herbs, some pepper plants. They got burning flowers, they got fruit trees. I'm not really seeing much of vegetables here. I know they do have seeds on the inside. I might have to do that. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is squash. That's what you like, squash. You all use the squash. Those are tomatoes, green peppers. Oh, watermelon? Oh, black watermelon. I'm gonna have to try that. Black watermelon. It's like most everything else is like flowers. Yeah. I said I wanted to do some herbs too. I wanted to do like some spearmint, peppermint, basil, thyme, lavender. So that'll work as well. I'm trying to start from, I was trying not to start from seed, but if I have to, then I'll just buy some seeds. We could probably go to Tractor Supply and see what they have out there as well. Also, Home Depot. I should have checked to see what Home Depot had over here in that area. And Lowe's probably might have something. I don't know, but that's what happens when you come late to the party. All the good stuff is gone. Lesson learned. So, like I said, I'm just beginning. I'm getting the courage to go ahead and start it now, and part of learning. All right, see you soon.
All right, we finally made it home. Wasn't expecting to have to get all this stuff, but this is what it is. Let's get to it.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We're about to go ahead and get the legs cut. We have the saw, a drill, some screws, 3-inch screws, and don't we need the measuring tape?
Yeah.
Okay, and we gotta go get the measuring tape. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the legs to 2.5 inches, 2 feet, how do you say it?
2.5 feet.
2.5 feet. That's
30
2.5 inches. 2.5 feet. We're gonna go ahead and cut the legs up to. Then we're gonna go ahead and treat the wood and let it sit, and then we're gonna take it to the back, put it in place where you want it, and that should be it.
All right, that should be better.
Cool. Do you need that's the thing, you need the marker?
Huh?
But you're not filming anything. You're not even near.
They gonna see me come in. I can cut too.
So I'll be ready to determine how long.
How tall?
Yes. So we're going with 2 feet 6 inches. So we decided to do 2 feet 6 inches instead. It's, huh? No, we said 2 feet, 2.5. Yeah, I'm sorry. 2.5 is 2.6. Anyway, that's what we do. That's what we're gonna do. 2 feet 6 inches, and we're gonna put the top one there, screw it down, and I think we're just gonna do the 4 legs instead of the 5. And that's where we at.
Safety first. Going to get the goggles. Duh, Benny done every time I cut wood.
Oh, please, no. You said you never want.
Now we good.
put this in. Put a run on. So, really wet. Not that much more. These are not too much tilt so the water can run.
All right, so what I did was right there, I cut it a lip off of it about 1 inch to make it shorter because my wife wants the table not to be flat, but to have a slight angle, so that way when she waters the plants, the water doesn't sit on the table, but whatever extra water comes just rolls, I guess, down the back with it.
Yes, sir. You gotta have that one. Hey! Let's go! Sorry, my dog's barking because the neighbor got the dogs out.
Why? The smell of cutting wood in the evening. Another cutting there.
we should be good, right? One more. You only gonna do 14.
Oh, that was 4 days per.
You got enough wood? What that means? We don't have enough. I'm supposed to do an extra piece. If we use 2 for one table. I know, but we use 2 pieces of wood. Barrels.
Right?
So what's that?
That?
Yeah.
So 8
So how much we getting out of that? Okay. So we need some pork leg kind of drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well,
You got 2 right here. You got 2 right here?
okay. That's what we ain't got enough wood. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Woo-wee!
Sorry, I'm quite happy. I got a big one.
The daggone wood. You get on my nerves.
Oh, what time is it? Check that. Excuse us, we'll be right back.
Page, both happened to meet on the elevator at the same time. The most common explanation is that he reached out to someone. He may have grabbed her wrist. Either way, when she screamed, he ran. As you can imagine, ladies and gentlemen, being black at that time, alone in the elevator, as a young black man with a white woman, what that must have made him feel like. And he took off running. And as she screamed, she went to the police. And then the next day, everything was coming to an end. As he's sitting at home, looking out the window, one black officer and one white officer come to arrest him because the headlines of the newspaper said that he didn't touch this white girl, he attacked her. In fact, they might have said that he assaulted her inappropriately. An hour after that, death threats began. They arrested him, put him in jail, barricaded him in jail by himself, and a mob gathered outside against him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're not talking about justice, we're talking about lynching. Black people were not going to stand it. So they armed themselves and they went down there to give the police officers their cooperation in protecting him, in saving him, and preventing him from a lynching. Unfortunately, as you can imagine, that many guns, that tension that high, ladies and gentlemen, the shot rang out, and it was full-scale war. Later on that evening, they were shooting men and women in the streets. They were dropping bombs on Tulsa, Oklahoma. The men and women that were left were rounded up, thrown into concentration camps. By June 1st, the very next day, 15 years of black wealth and self-sufficiency vanished overnight. Most of the victims were buried in the mass grave. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 to 300 Greenwood residents were killed. 9,000 or 10,000 residents left homeless. 1,200 Greenwood buildings were destroyed. And financially, there was over $500 to $100 million in property damage. Now, I'm not saying all those things to upset you and make you angry. I'm trying to explain to you that as long as we work together, this movement, like that movement, is also unstoppable. So what do? How are we going to do it? We're going to create wealth. Now, to create wealth, I first have to define it for you. Wealth is having the resources to live life in the way that you set up for yourself. Together, we are blacks who stack, and we stack for racks and racks. Let me tell you what we don't stack, ladies and gentlemen. We don't stack toilet paper. I don't know why people panicked and bought a bunch of toilet paper, but they did. We don't stack cash. We don't stack currency. We don't stack fiat paper. We don't stack dollars and dollar-denominated assets. And for those of you guys who know what that means, we talk about ETFs. When you get paper gold, you get paper silver. Dollar-denominated assets is not what we do. Why don't we stack fiat paper? Because I'm gonna circle back around to this, ladies and gentlemen. Fiat is currency that is used as legal tender because the government says it is. Up until the day they say it ain't. And I'm going to say that twice because I'm going to circle back around a little bit later in this presentation. Fiat is currency that is used as legal tender because the government says it is. Until the day they say it ain't. They can inflate your wealth away. What good does it serve you to save a lot of money if they can inflate it to nothing? What good does it do to you if you can save a lot of money and they can tax it down to nothing? As long as they control the strings, they control your ability to create generational wealth. So what do we stack? Ladies and gentlemen, we stack precious metals. That's what we do. We stack gold, silver, platinum, we stack coins, we stack bullion. Why do we do that? Because gold is God's money. It is the money of creation. It's been used as money for up to 10,000 years. There's finite amounts. That means they can't print it just because they need QE 1, QE 2, QE 3, QE 4, and they made bad decisions. It's easily recognizable by every country on the planet. Gold has no enemies, ladies and gentlemen, not a single one. They may not like you, but they sure as heck take your gold. We can't change the rules of the game and make for it, but you and I on this phone call tonight, we can change the game we play. We no longer have to be a victim of circumstance. To understand those things is to understand where we are. For every dollar of wealth held by white families, black families have only 13 cents. And I've read a story recently in the newspaper says by the year 2050, unless black folks do something different, black families will have 0 cents in the form of wealth. And that's why we're here today to change those things. Understand, if you're on this call, you may not have ever heard this before, but I say it often. If you yourself did not come from a wealthy family, a wealthy family must come from you. For example, in my family, my great-grandfather started out his life as a slave, ended up his life as a sharecropper. He taught what he knew to my grandfather. He started out his life as a sharecropper and became a businessman. And then he tried to push the American dream on my dad, who became a great student and then an employee. For in the opportunity of creating wealth, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot leave your job to your children. You have to have something bigger. You have to have something better. So what is it? You have to have a system. You got to have a plan. You have to cooperate together. Cooperative economics, and I get it. There's some really smart people on this call. Many of you are smarter than I am. Many of you guys have been thinking about this forever. But if you're tired of talking about a thing and you believe it's time to do a thing, we need one single plan that we can focus on. And if it's going to be one single plan, it's got to be easy to do. It's got to be easy and inexpensive to get involved. It's got to be made for personal business so they can do it part-time. It's got to be made for that single mother sitting at home if she has to, so she can do it full-time. It has to be made so people that don't have time to do it at all can do it sometimes. Just stay committed to the collective cause. All in all, you'll begin to understand this is not about taking. This is about giving to our community and to this cause. What vehicle do we use? Well, we've just been talking about gold and silver, so we're going to talk about a social marketing company whose product is gold and silver. We're going to buy the monthly auto share from this company because their product is gold and silver. When we make money, we're going to flip it to what? More gold and silver. Learn to pay your bills in cash. I understand you got car notes and house notes and water bills and phone bills. They're not going to take gold and silver. But your friends, when you teach them, you train them, they'll take gold and silver, just like I train my barber, just like I train the people that cut my grass. I can pay them in silver coins. As we do this, understand it's not going to come easy. It took Black Wallstreet 15 years. We're trying to do this together collectively over the next 12 months. 1 year to learn and 2 years to be committed to the webinar. That's how to reach 10,000 people. If that's the case, ladies and gentlemen, nothing can stop us from helping black families. We want, between now and the 100th anniversary of the memorial of Black Wallstreet, for there to be 10,000 families who have all, because of us on this call, earned an extra $1,000. We want an extra 1,000 families to at least be earning an extra $1,000 a month. We want at least 100 families to be earning $1,000 a week. We want at least 10 families to earn $10,000 a month. And believe you me, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are on this call, me, myself, Tony, Tucker, Ron, Austin, Trey, Teachers, Weatherstone, all these leaders that you're going to hear from tonight, they want your family on this call to at least earn thousands of dollars. It's just simple. Follow the system. Pay your bills in cash, just like you normally do, but pay your friends in gold and silver. Now, people will look at this and they'll look at you like you got 3 eyes. They're going to look at you like maybe you have no idea. Understand, it is not the first time people look at somebody crazy and something remarkable happens. I'm sure somebody looked at those first 2 gentlemen and something remarkable happened. I know somewhere's here, and I'm going to give you guys all a homework assignment anyway. Tonight, when you get the opportunity, grab a piece of paper. Make 12 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to 12. Do May, June, July, August, September, all the way to May 2020. Put 2 on the first line, and then pretend that each of those 2 talk to you for the next line until you get 4. The next line after that, let those 4 get 2 and see how many you have by the time you get to this time next year, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me, I saw some beautiful faces on this call, and nobody believes it more than I do. Black is absolutely beautiful. Black is absolutely beautiful. We're talking about wealth. And wealth will not come to those who wish for it. It's only going to come to those who work for it. So we've got to work for it. And if you're on this call, there's some things I want you to understand. Whether you're doing this or something else, in America, you only earn income one of 4 ways. Either you're an employee, you're self-employed, you're a business owner, or you're an investor. If you're an employee, you have a job. You go to work, you get paid. You trade a little bit of time for a little bit of money. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. When you're self-employed, it's almost the same thing, except you own your job. Your time still is your money. If you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a tax preparer, you're a carpenter, you're a barber. Either way, you trade your time for money. And you don't have but so much time in the world. We're going to try to put you on the right side of the problem as we discuss it, so that you have a system that works for you. And a man named J. Paul Getty said, Seth, he said he'd rather take off the effort of 1% of 100 people than 100% of his own effort.
Hold on.
That's because the system
Here we go.
that if he decided to take a year off, his check is not only going to not slow down,
It's got the slant on it, baby.
No matter where he goes in the world, no matter where you go in the world, even McDonald's
Nice
works
picture,
so
too.
perfectly that on the whole set over all that time. But if you look at 2012, Each one of those $100 coins, I sell them for 150. Look at 1996. Each one of those $100 coins, I sell them for $6,000 each. And if you look at 1999, ladies and gentlemen, each one of those coins is worth about $20,000. If you'd have bought one per month in 1999, you'd be sitting on about $240,000 alone. Now, we don't want you to leave wealth collecting to accident. We don't want you to leave it up to chance. We have an auto saver program. You just set it, forget it, and it comes to your mailbox just like clockwork once a month. This is our basic program. It's American Silver Eagle MS-70. You can get them from different states. They're graded as perfect, which helps to create the rarity, the scarcity, and the value. The next one is the variety coin, which is very, very nice. 2018, it came with the Black Panther movie. 2018, we came up with the Black Panther coin. Ladies and gentlemen, we bought those coins for a little over $100. You can find them sometimes selling for $250, $300. The most I've ever seen one selling for is $600. But your investment is far less than that. And then, last but not least, is for people that like gold. You can actually get on the gold auto save if you want 10,000 gold each and every single month, ladies and gentlemen, delivered to your mailbox. And I'll tell you this, the company believes in you. We believe in you so much that if one comes up missing out of your mailbox, and you tell the company will send you another one, and they're going to have you fill out police reports and all this other kind of stuff. Now, we want your whole lifestyle to be powered by this. So we got the 7-day getaway program, you get a car, you can save money on trips, you can save money on cruising, save money on hotels and car rentals. When I first got mine, the first place I went was the Dominican Republic. I hung out there for a week, and I saved a boatload of money with my car. Now, the question you're going to have is, okay, Eric, I see what you're trying to do with Black Wallstreet, and I'm down. I see the value of gold and silver, and I'm in. How much are the memberships? Well, we got 3 memberships. The standard membership is $199. The standard plus membership is $359. The premium membership is $499. We only sell a membership. We don't sell the gold. We don't sell the silver. You're not going to pick up your gold and silver from me. The company's going to send it direct from the company straight to you. And as you sell these different memberships, it's what we do, right? We share the memberships with people, just like a Sam's Club or a Costco, and they get to save money. And every time one of the memberships go out the door, you earn points. 500 points and 2 teams. You want to build a left team and a right team, and you call it Team 1. And Team 2, put your best guy on one team, put your best girl on the other team. 500 points equal $500. You can get $500 one time, you can get $500 twice, you can get $500 as many times as you want to put the effort in. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, there is multiple ways to get paid in this business. You know why I like multiple ways to earn money? Because it's better than one way to earn money. We get points every time somebody buys a membership or they renew. We get points every time somebody buys a monthly auto program or they buy rare point sales. Part of what you get with the technology is your own website, ladies and gentlemen, that you can send your friends and your family to who do not want to be part of this movement, but they want to see the value of collecting gold and silver. They go to your website, a place they can trust, and you earn a commission off of it. Now, here's the beautiful thing about it. If all you're trying to do is earn $500 a week to qualify, you just need one person on your left and one person on your right, and then you qualify if you cycle that much to earn $500 a week. As a copper, you can earn up to $1,000 a week. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $50,000 a year on your first real promotion, the copper. If you do a little bit more, you have 2 more, get 2, and you keep that going, you earn $2,000 a week as a thrive. Ladies and gentlemen, you've only got 3 steps up that ladder, and you're almost at $100,000 a year. When I say you can do this full time and walk into your job one day and say, you know what, boss, I'm not going to work here all day because I got an eye problem. And he looks at you and says, look, I don't see anything wrong with your eyes. What do you mean you got an eye problem? You look at him back and you say, I don't see myself working here no more. That's the problem. And then you can earn $3,500, or you can do like Tony Hubbard that you're going to hear from later. $7,000 a week is possible as a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the only goal in this whole company that looks like me, that looks like you, that come from the same type of life that me and you come from. And if you were the kind of person that I can't live on anything less than $250,000 a year, I'm gonna tell you this: do what Tony did, and then keep going. And then we have member benefits. There's a lot of there's a lot of benefits, ladies and gentlemen, to having a business on the side on top of what you're doing and using that as a vehicle to collect wealth. The only question I got for you is this: can you think of a better place to start to accumulate wealth for you and your family than you can with gold and silver? And can you think of a better time? I've heard it said before, if you wanted a tree, the best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago. The next best time is placed at the right time. And I just want to share with you a few people that are already doing it. And what I am excited about everything that we're talking about here, guys. It's something I've been looking forward for a long time. When I first saw this company back in January, I thought to myself, this is something I want to embark with my constituents. I wanted my people to understand about sound money because, again, me being around the world, traveling, playing football, I've never, ever invested in gold and silver. But what Eric Carter has put together, guys, along with Mr. Tony Hubbard, I can only see the greatness of the greatness coming out. So, listen, guys, I thank you guys for having me on this call. As my good friend, Mr. Tony Hubbard says, guys, I will not only just see you at the top, I'll see you over the top. With that being said, I thank you for this time. Eric Carter, welcome everybody, and let's go to the top. I'm gonna hand it back to you, Mr. Carter. Is that all you want me to say? I know you can, Ron. I know you can. But you've got a young lady that you want us to hear from. Is she on the call today? Yes, she is. Angelia Johnson. Angelia, can you unmute yourself?
Yep. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Mr. Austin. Thank you, Mr. Carter. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited about this launch. It's been a long time coming, and I'm ready. I'm Angelia, as they say, and I'm a single mother of one young man and a business owner. And an African-American woman business owner. I often struggle with why people talk a great game of supporting our own, but never seem to back it up with action. I wonder, how do I have almost every class of my former students as, classmates, for my social media friends, yet hardly any of them support me. So, it's super frustrating as a business owner, and especially as an African-American business owner with so many African-American connections and friends who don't support you. So when the great Mr. Austin, the great Mr. Hubbard, the great Mr. Carter, and Mr. Barney introduced me to the new Black Wallstreet, I was all ears and all in. You see, my business is service, patronizing me. That's the concept of this great crusade, right? We help each other, and we help each other come up for real, not just talk about it, but for real with a plan. And we work that plan for our people. And, I get a little bit emotional because we have so much going on around us with, how they're treating our young black men and our older black men. And, it's just a lot. And it just makes you want to have a Black Wallstreet. And it just makes you want to put us all in four walls and just, support each other and love each other up and encourage each other, because we're not getting that from the world. And so I am super excited about this. Finally, action behind words. And I know it's action because Mr. Austin and Mr. Hubbard have truly sold into me with encouragement and guidance that has already landed me a success. So I'm all in. I understand this is the real deal. This is coming from one of the most skeptical people when it comes to doing business and taking people's word at face value that you will ever meet. Our pre-launch calls, oh my gosh, have been awesome. They've been a huge lesson. They've opened my mind up even more to the possibility that if we truly stick together, you guys, we truly stick together. And if we listen to those more wise, allow them to teach us, be slow to speak and quick to listen, We together can blow this thing up beyond what we could ever imagine. I'm so all in. And if I can give you any advice.
Thank you very much for saying. I'm going to turn it back over to you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. And I'd like to share this time now to invite somebody I'm very...
Okay.